very much and enjoy the show.
And welcome to the 6 o'clock news. Our top story tonight, disappearance of a man on the south coast of England. Last reports of the man came in this morning after he was seen departing in a black car with 2 gentlemen. Last to see the man was one Mr. P.T. Bowes, seen here. Name is believed to be, the man is known to be from, well, he disappeared from. Nothing is quite clear. What are you supposed to do then, when the facts are not clear? Time, place, identity? What do you do when there is nothing left? Of England, perhaps Brighton, 1957, perhaps. The small house of P.T. and his wife, Meg Bowes. It's late morning, perhaps 10:30 or 11. Their guest, Stanley, he's here too. He's renting a room here. Early this morning, Peter met 2 gentlemen, strangers, I guess. They were looking for a place to stay. They were looking for this place to stay. Here is Lulu from next door. Sweet girl, I believe. But what can you really be sure of these days? When you aren't sure about anything, past, present, or future, you can always be sure of one thing. They are coming. And they're coming for you. In the silence between people and their words, a door opens to another world, believable and familiar. A world of truth and our desperate twisting, which tries to avoid it.
Is this it?
This is it?
Are you sure?
Sure, I'm sure.
What now?
Don't worry yourself, McCann. Take a seat.
What about you?
What about me?
Are you going to take a seat?
We'll both take a seat. Sit back, relax. What's the matter with you? I bring you down here to the seaside for a couple of days? Take a holiday. Learn to relax, or you'll never get anywhere.
Sure, I do try that.
The secret is breathing. Take my tip, it's a well-known fact. Breathe in, breathe out. Take a chance, let yourself go. What can you lose? Look at me. When I was a young apprentice yet, every second Friday of the month, my Uncle Barney used to take me down to the seaside. Regular as clockwork. Brighton, Candy Island, Roddingdean. Uncle Barney wasn't particular. After lunch on Shabbos, we would go and sit in the deck chairs. You know, the ones with the canopies. We'd go for a little paddle, watch the tide coming in, going out, sun coming down. Golden days, believe me, McCann. Uncle Barney, of course, he was an impeccable dresser, one of the old school. He had a place just outside of Basingstoke at the time, respected by the whole community. Culture? Don't talk to me about culture. He was an all-around man. What do you mean? He was a cosmopolitan.
Hey, Ned.
Yes, one of the old school.
Ned, how do we know this is the right house?
What?
How do we know this is the right house?
What makes you think it's the wrong house?
I didn't see a number on the gate.
I wasn't looking for a number.
No.
You know one thing Uncle Barney taught me? Uncle Barney taught me that the word of a gentleman is enough. That's why when I had to go away on business, I never carried any money with me. One of my sons used to come along. He would carry a few coppers for a paper. Perhaps he wanted to see how the MCC was getting on overseas. Otherwise, my name was good. Besides, I was very busy in those days.
I didn't know you had any sons.
Of course, I've been a family man.
How many do you have?
Well, the last two died in an accident. But the first one, he grew up to be a fine boy.
What is he doing now?
I often wonder that myself. Yes, Manuel. He was a quiet fellow. Never said much. Timmy, as I called him.
Emmanuel?
Yes, Manny.
Manny.
It's short for Emmanuel.
I thought you called him Timmy.
I did.
What about now? Isn't it time someone came in?
What are you so nervous about, McCann? Pull yourself together. Everywhere you go these days, it's like a funeral.
That's true.
True? Of course it's true. It's more than true. It's a fact.
You may be right.
What is it with you, McCann? You don't trust me like you did in the old days?
Oh, sure. I do trust you, Matt.
Then why is it every time before a job, you're all over the place? But when you're doing a job, you're cool and relaxed.
I don't know, Matt. I'm all right once I know what I'm doing. When I know what I'm doing, I'm all right.
And you do it very well, McCann.
Oh, thank you, Matt.
You know what I said when this job came up? I mean, naturally, they asked me to take care of it. But you know who I asked for?
Who?
You.
That was very good of you, Matt.
It was nothing. You're a very capable man.
That's a great compliment coming from a man in your position.
I have a position. I won't deny it.
You certainly have.
Why would I deny that I have a position?
And what a position.
It's not the thing I would deny.
That's right. You've done a lot for me. I appreciate it.
Say no more.
Matt,
What now?
just one thing. This job. Is it going to be like anything we've done before? Tell me that. Just that, and I won't ask any more.
The main issue is a singular issue, quite different from your previous work. Certain elements might well be similar to your other activities, always dependent on the attitude of our subject. At any event, McCann, I can assure you the assignment will be carried out, the mission accomplished, with no additional aggravation to you or myself. Satisfied?
Sure. Thank you, Nat.
Ah, Mrs. Bowles?
Yes?
We spoke to your husband this morning. Perhaps he mentioned us? We heard you kindly let room to gentlemen. So, I brought my friend with me. We're after a good place, you see, so we came to you. I am Mr. Goldberg, and this is Mr. McCann.
Very pleased to meet you.
And we're pleased to meet you too.
That's very nice.
Yes. How often in this day and age do you meet someone it's a real pleasure to meet?
Never.
But today is different. How are you keeping, Mrs. Bowles?
Oh, very well, thanks.
Really?
Yes, really.
I'm glad. So, what do you say? Can you put us up for the night?
Well, it would have been easy last week.
Last week?
Or next week.
Next week?
Yes, next week.
Why? How many have you got here at the moment?
Just one at the moment.
Just one.
Yeah, just one until you came.
And your husband, of course.
He sleeps with me.
Of course. And what does he do, your husband?
He's a deck chair attendant.
Really?
Yes, really. He is out in all weathers.
Of course. And your guest, is he a man or a woman?
Oh no, a man.
Been here long?
He's been here about a year now.
I see, a resident. What's his name?
Sally Weather.
Does he work here?
He used to work. He used to be a pianist on the concert party on the pier.
On a pier, eh? Does he play a nice piano?
Oh, lovely. He once gave a concert
Where?
in a big hall. His father gave him champagne. But then they locked the place up, so he couldn't get out. The caretaker had gone home, so he had to wait until the morning before he could get out. They were very grateful. And then they all wanted to give him a tip. So he took the tip, and then he got a fast train, and he ran down here.
Really?
Yes, really, straight down. I wish he could have played tonight.
Why tonight?
It's his birthday today.
His birthday?
I was going to keep it a secret until tonight.
Doesn't he know it's his birthday?
He hasn't mentioned.
I see. Tell me, are you going to have a party?
A party?
Weren't you going to have one?
No.
You must have one. Let's give him a party. What do you say?
Yes.
Sure, we'll give him a party. Leave it to me.
I'm so glad you came today.
Well, if we hadn't come today, we'd have come tomorrow. But still, I'm glad we came today, just in time for his birthday.
I wanted to have a party, but you must have people for the party.
And now you got me and McCann. McCann is the life and soul of any party.
What?
What do you think about that, McCann? There's a gentleman staying here, it's his birthday, and he's forgotten all about it. So we're going to remind him. We're going to give him a party.
Oh, is that a fact?
Tonight?
Tonight.
Oh, put on my party dress.
And I'll get some bottles.
I'll invite Lulu this afternoon. Oh, this is going to cheer Stanley up. He's been down in the dumps lately.
We'll bring him out of himself.
I hope I look nice in my dress.
Madam, you'll look like a tulip. I'll have to see the dress first.
Could I go to my room?
Oh, I put you both together. Do you mind being together?
I don't mind. Do you mind, McCann?
No.
Oh, Mr. Bull.
Berg.
Berg, what time shall we have the party?
9 o'clock.
Is this the way?
I'll show you. If you don't come in with me. Don't
With a
mind.
tulip, it's a pleasure. Lovely home, Mrs. Holmes.
Congratulations. What?
Who is it?
The two gentlemen.
What two gentlemen?
Once at a time. I just took them to their room. They were thrilled with their room.
They come?
They were nice.
But why didn't they come this morning?
They said the beds were wonderful.
Who are they?
They're very nice. Stand there.
I said, who are they?
I've told you, the two gentlemen.
I didn't think they'd come.
They have. They were here when I came in.
What do they want here?
They want to stay?
How long for?
They didn't say.
But why here? Why not somewhere else?
This house is on the list.
What are they called? What are the names?
Don't remember.
They told you, didn't they? Come on, try to remember.
Why, Stan, you know that?
How do I know if I know them until I know their names?
Wow. You told me, I remember.
Well,
Gold something.
called something.
Yes. Gold.
Gold.
Goldberg.
Goldberg.
Yes. That was one of them. Stan? Do you know them? Stan. They won't wake you up, I promise. I'll tell them. They must be quiet. They won't be here alone, Stan. I'll still bring you up your early morning tea. You mustn't be sad today. It's your birthday.
Huh?
It's your birthday, Stan. I was going to keep it a secret until tonight.
Oh.
It is. I brought you a present.
This is my birthday, Mac.
Of course it is. Go on, open it.
What is it?
Open it. Your present.
It's a drum. A boy's drum.
It's because you haven't got a piano. Aren't you going to give me a kiss? There are some sticks in there.
Shall I put it on my neck? Evening.
Evening.
Where are you tonight? Someone out there?
I don't think we've met.
No, we haven't.
My name is McKenna.
Staying here alone?
Not long. What's your name?
Weather.
Oh, glad to meet you, sir. Many happy returns of the day. Are you going out
Yes.
on your birthday?
Yes, why not?
But they're holding a party here for you tonight.
Really, that's unfortunate.
Ah, it's very nice.
I'm sorry, but I'm not in the mood for a party tonight.
Oh, is that so? I'm sorry.
Yes, I'm going to celebrate quietly on my own.
Oh, it's a shame.
Well, if you'd move out of my way.
But everything is laid on. The guests are expected.
Guests? What guests?
Well, myself for one, I have the honor of an invitation.
I wouldn't call it an honor. It will just be another booze-up.
But it is an honor.
I see you exaggerating.
I'd say it was an honor.
I'd say that was plain stupid.
No.
Who are the other guests?
A young lady,
Oh, yes, and
my friend.
your friend.
That's right. It's all laid on.
Excuse Excuse me.
Where are you going?
I want to go out.
Why don't you stay here?
You're down here on holiday.
Short one. Mind it!
What is it?
Mind it, leave it!
I've got a feeling we've met before.
No, we haven't.
Have you ever been near Maidenhead?
No.
There's a Fuller's tea shop. I used to have my cup of tea there,
I don't know it.
and it was lively. I since connected with the high street.
Yes?
A charming town, what do you think?
I don't know it.
Oh, quite a successful community. I was born and brought up there. I lived well away from the main road.
Yes?
You're down here on a short holiday.
Yes, that's right.
You'll find it very sharp.
Do you find it sharp?
Me, no, but you will. I like it here, but I'll be moving soon. Back home. I'll stay there too this time. In a place like home. I wouldn't have left, but business calls. Business calls, and I have to live for a bit. You know how it is.
You're on business.
No, I think I'll give it up. I have a small private income, you see. And I think I'll give it up. Don't like being away from home. You know, I live so quietly. Play records, that's about all. Everything delivered to the door. And I started a little private business. In a small way, you see. And it compelled me to come down here. Kept me longer than I expected. You never get used to living in someone else's house, don't you agree? No, I live so quietly. You can only appreciate what you've had when things change. That's what they say, isn't it? Who's out there?
Oh, my friend and the man of the house.
You know what? To look at me, I bet you wouldn't think I led such a quiet life. Mine's in my face, eh? It's a dream. Been drinking a bit down here, but what I mean is, you know how it is, away from your own. All right, of course. I'll go right when I get back, but what I mean is, the way some people look at me, I bet you would think I was a different person. I suppose I have changed, but I'm still the same man that I always was. I mean, you wouldn't look at me really. I mean, not really that I was the sort of bloke to cause any trouble, would you? Do you know what I mean?
No. Mind it!
Where down here?
Short holiday.
But this is a ridiculous house to pick on.
Why?
It's not a boarding house, it never was.
Sure it is.
Why did you choose this house?
You know, sir, you are a bit depressed for a man on his birthday.
Why do you call me sir?
You don't like it?
Listen, don't call me sir.
I won't if you don't like it.
No, anyway, this isn't my birthday.
No.
No, not till next month.
Not according to state.
Hershey's crazy around the band.
That's a terrible thing to say.
Have you found that out yet? There's what you don't know. I think someone's leading you off the garden path.
Who would do that?
That woman is mad.
That's slander.
And you don't know what they're doing here.
Your matches near the paper!
Where the hell are they? What are they doing outside? Why don't they come in?
You want to stay with yourself?
Look,
Don't do that!
look, listen a minute.
Let go of my arm!
Look, sit down a minute.
Don't touch me!
Listen, you knew what I was talking about before, didn't you?
I don't know what you read at all!
It's a mistake, do you understand?
You are in a bad state, man.
Has he told you anything? Do you know what I did here? You made me a friend of me. Tell me. Or hasn't he told you?
Told me what?
I've explained you, damn you, that all these years I lived in Basingstoke and I never stepped outside the door.
You know, I'm surprised with you.
Look, you look an honest man. You're being made a fool of, that's all. Where do you come from?
Where do you think?
I tell you, a mother in a million. Ah.
Oh, hello, Stanley. You haven't met Stanley, have you, Mr. Wilbur?
I haven't had the pleasure.
Oh, well, this is Mr. Weber, this is Mr. Wilbur.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
We were just getting a bit of air in the garden.
Yes, I was telling Mr. Bowles about my old mom. Wet days. Yes, when I was a youngster of a Friday, I used to go for a walk down the canal with a girl who lived down my road. A beautiful girl. What a voice that bird had. A nightingale, my word of honor. Good, pure. She wasn't a Sunday school teacher for nothing. So I'd give her a kiss. I never took liberties. We weren't like the young men these days and those days. We were the meaning of respect. So I'd give her a peck on the cheek. And off home I'd run, past the children's playground. I'd tip my hat to the toddlers, give a helping hand to some stray dogs. Everything came natural. I can see it like yesterday, the sun falling down behind the old dog stadium.
Like behind the town hall
Which town hall?
in Perry Cross.
No comparison. Up the street, into my gate, inside the door, home. Simey! My old mom used to shout. Quick, before it gets cold. And there on the table, what would I see? The nicest piece of fish you could wish to find on a plate.
I thought your name was Nat.
She called me Simey.
Yes, we all remember our childhood.
Too true. What do you say, Mr. Weber? Childhood? Hot water bottles, hot milk, pancakes, soap suds? What a life.
Well, I'll have to go.
Off?
It's my chess night.
You're not going to stay for the party?
Oh, sorry, Stan, but I didn't know about it till just now. And we've got a game on it. I'll try and get back early.
We'll try and save some drink for you. That reminds me, McKay, you better collect the bottles.
Now?
Of course now. Time's getting on, you know. Next door, remember? Mention my name.
I'm coming your way.
Beat 'em quick, Mr. Bowles, and hurry back.
Do my best. See you later, Stan.
Warm night.
Don't mess me about.
I beg your pardon?
I'm afraid there's been a mistake. We were taught, Mrs. Bowles forgot to tell you. You're a mistake. You and your friend have to find somewhere else.
Are you the manager here?
That's right.
Is it a good game?
I run the house. Perhaps you and your friend have to find out accommodation.
I almost forgot to congratulate you on your birthday. Congratulations.
Perhaps you're deaf.
What makes you say that? As a matter of fact, every single one of my senses is at its peak. Not bad going, eh, for a man past 50. But a birthday, I always feel, is a great occasion. Taken too much for granted nowadays. What a thing to celebrate. Birth. Get up!
Get the bottles out. These are unlicensed premises.
You're in a terrible humor today, Mr. Weber. And on your birthday, with the good lady of the house gathering up the strength to give you a party.
I told you to get the bottles out.
Mr. Weber, sit down.
Let me just make this clear. Don't bother me. For me, you're nothing but a dirty joke. I have a responsibility towards people in this house. They've been down here too long. They've lost their sense of smell. I haven't. And nobody's going to get advantage of them while I'm here. Anyway, this house isn't your cup of tea. There is nothing here for you from any angle. So why don't you just go without any more fuss?
Mr. Weber, sit down.
Why should I?
If you want to know the truth, Weber, you're beginning to get on my nerves.
Well, really, that's...
Sit down.
No.
McCann,
Nat?
ask him to sit down.
Yes, Nat. Do you mind sitting down?
Yes, I do mind.
But it would be better if you did.
Why don't you sit down?
Not me, you.
No, thanks.
Nat,
What?
He won't sit down.
Well, ask him.
I've asked him.
Ask him again.
Sit down.
Why?
You'd be more comfortable.
So would you?
Okay, if you will, I will first. Well,
Well, you both had a rest. Now you can get out.
that's a dirty trick. I'll kick the shit out of you!
No! That's it. Now I'm up.
You sit down again.
No, once I'm up, I'm up.
Same here.
You make Mr. Goldberg stand up.
It's looking good.
Get in that seat!
Weber.
Sit down!
It's better to be careful.
Weber. What were you doing yesterday?
Yesterday?
And the day before? What were you doing the day before that?
What do you mean?
Why are you wasting everybody's time, Weber? Why are you getting in everybody's way?
What are you...
I'm telling you, Weber, you're a washout. Why are you getting on everybody's nerves? Why are you driving that old lady off her head?
He likes to do it.
Why do you behave so badly, Weber? Why do you drive that old man out to play chess?
Me?
Why do you treat that young lady like a leper? She's not the leper, Weber.
What the...
What did you wear last week? Where do you keep your suits?
Why did you leave the organization?
What would your old mom say?
Why did you betray us?
You hurt me, Weber. You're playing a dirty game.
That's black and tan fact.
Who does he think he is?
Who do you think you are?
You're on your own horse.
Weber, when did you come to this place?
Last year.
Where did you come from?
Somewhere else.
Why did you come here?
My feet hurt.
Why did you stay?
I had a headache.
Did you take anything?
Yes.
What?
Fruit cells.
You know, Sir Andrews.
And...
Did you stir properly? Did they fizz?
No, wait.
Did they fizz? Did they fizz or didn't they fizz?
He doesn't know.
You don't know? When did you last take a bath?
I have one...
Don't lie!
You betrayed the organization. I know him.
You don't.
Weber, what can you see without your glasses?
Anything.
Take off his glasses. You're a fake, Weber. When did you last wash up a cup?
Christmas before last.
Where?
Lions Corner House.
Which one?
Marble Arch.
Where was your wife? Answer!
What wife?
What have you done with your wife?
He's killed his wife.
Why did you kill your wife?
What wife?
How did he kill her?
How did you kill your wife?
You throttled
You're
her.
arsenic.
Here's your man.
Weber, where's your old mom?
In a sanatorium.
Yes.
Weber, why did you never get married?
She was waiting at the porch.
You ran away from the wedding.
You left her in the lurch.
You left her in the pudding club.
She was waiting at the church.
Weber, why did you change your name?
I forgot the other one.
What's your name now?
Joe Soap.
You stink of sin.
I can smell it.
Weber, do you recognize an external force responsible for you, suffering for you?
It's late.
Late? Late enough. When did you last pray?
He's sweating.
When did you last pray?
He's sweating.
Weber, is the number 84 possible or necessary?
Neither.
Wrong. Is the number 84 possible or necessary?
Both.
Wrong. It's possible but not necessary.
Both.
Wrong. Why do you think the number 84 is necessarily possible?
Must be.
Wrong. It's only necessarily necessary. We admit possibility only after we grant necessity. It is possible because necessary, but by no means necessary through possibility. The possibility can only be assumed after proof of necessity. Right? Right? Of course right. We're right and you're wrong. All along the line.
All along the line.
Take up, Weber. Why did the chicken cross the road?
He wanted to.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
He wanted...
He doesn't know. He doesn't know which came first.
Which came first?
Chicken, egg.
Which came first? Which came first? Which came first?
Ah!
He doesn't know. Do you even know your own face?
Wake him up. Stick a needle in his eye.
You're a plague, Weber. Your bite is dead. Only your smell is left.
You betrayed our land.
You betray our breed.
Who are you, ever?
What makes you think you exist?
You are dead.
You're dead. You can't live, you can't think, you can't love. You're dead. You're a plague gone bad. There's no juice in you. You're nothing but an odor.
Come on!
Steady him again!
Right to us!
Steady him again!
Sweating! The imposter certainly is sweating!
I brought the dog.
Wonderful!
I'm dressed for the party.
Wonderful!
You like my dress, Mr. Kovic?
It's out of this world!
I know. My father gave it to me. Doesn't it make a beautiful noise?
It's a fine piece of work. Maybe Stanley will play us a tune
Oh,
afterwards.
yes. Will you stand?
Could I have my glasses?
What have we got here? 4 bottles of scotch, 1 of Irish.
Mr. Kovic, what should I drink?
Glasses. Glasses first. McCann, open the scotch.
Have just glasses in here.
But I don't drink scotch.
You got the Irish.
Yes.
Good, Mrs. Bowles. I think Stanley should pour the toast, don't you?
Yes. Come on, Stan. Do you like my dress, Mr. Kovic?
It's out on its own. Turn yourself around a minute. I used to be in the business. Go on, walk down there. Let's have a look at you.
No.
Don't be shy. Come on, turn yourself around. What a carriage. What's your opinion, McCann? A countess, nothing less.
You can cool my Irish too.
Madam, you look like a gladiola.
Stan, what about my dress?
Drink for the lady. Here you are. Now, who's going to propose the toast? Mrs. Bowles. It can only be you.
For me?
Who else?
What do I say?
Say what you feel, what you honestly feel. It's Stanley's birthday tonight. Your Stanley. Just look at him and it'll come. Wait, the lighting's too strong. We need to have proper lighting. McCann, have you got your torch?
Here.
Switch off the lights and turn on your torch. Not on the lady, shine it on the birthday boy. All right, Mrs. Bowles, it's all yours.
I don't know what to say.
Look at him. Just look at him.
Isn't the light in his eyes?
No, go on.
Well, it's very, very nice to be here tonight in my house, and I want to propose a toast to Stanley because it's his birthday, and he's lived here for a long while now, and he's my Stanley now. And I think he's a good boy, although sometimes he's bad. And he's the only Stanley I know. And I know him better than all the world, although he doesn't think so.
Here, here.
Well, I could cry because I'm so happy having him here and not gone away on his birthday. And there isn't anything I wouldn't do for him. And all you good people here tonight.
Wonderful, wonderful toast. Lights, McCann. That was a wonderful speech. Walk up now, come on. Smile at the birdie. That's better. Ah, look who's here.
Lulu.
How do you do, Lulu? Nat Goldberg.
Hello.
Stanley, a drink for your guest. Just missed the toast, my dear. And what a toast.
Did I?
Stanley, a drink for your guest. Stanley! Here you are.
You?
All right, everyone standing up. Not you, Stanley. You must sit down.
That's right. You must sit down.
You don't mind sitting down a moment, do you? We're going to drink to you.
Come on. Come on.
Right. Now that Stanley's sat down, I want to first say I've never been so touched to the heart as by the toast you just heard. How often in this day and age do we come across real, true warmth once in a lifetime? Up until just a few minutes ago, ladies and gentlemen, I, like all of you, was asking myself the same question. What's happened to the love, the bon ami, the unashamed expression of affection of the day before yesterday? The ones that our moms used to teach us in the nursery.
Gone with the wind.
That's what I thought, until today. I believe in a good laugh, a day's fishing, a bit of gardening. I was very proud of my own greenhouse, made of my own spit and faith. But that's the kind of man I am. Not size, but quality. A little Austin, tea and Fuller's, a library book from Boots, and I'm satisfied. But I say, just now, the lady of the house gave her peace. And I, for one, am knocked over by the sentiments she expressed. Lucky is the man at the receiving end. That's what I say. How can I put it to you? We all wander through this world on our own. It's a lonely pillow to sleep on, right?
Right.
Agreed. But tonight, Lulu, McCann, we've known a great fortune. We've heard a lady extend the sum total of her devotion, in all its pride, plume, and peacock, to another member of our own living race. Stanley, on behalf of all of us, I want to wish you a happy birthday. I'm sure you've never been a prouder man than you are today. Mazel tov. Switch off the lights, McCann, while we drink the toast.
That was a wonderful speech.
Lift your glasses, ladies and gentlemen. Stanley, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Many happy returns of the day.
And well over the fast.
Stay.
Lights, McCann.
Right.
Mr. Goldberg.
Please, call me Nat.
You pick my glass. You're empty. Let me fill you up.
It's a pleasure.
You're a marvelous speaker, Nat. You know that? Where did you learn to speak like that?
You liked it, eh?
Oh, yes.
Well, the first chance I had to stand up and give a lecture was the Ethical Hall, Bayswater. Wonderful opportunity. They were all there that night. Charlotte Street was empty. Of course, that's a good while ago.
And what did you speak about?
The necessary and the possible. It went like a bomb. Since then, I always speak at weddings.
Let's have some of yours.
In that? Are you used to mixing them? Give me a glass.
Thank you.
Do you think I should?
Lulu, you're a big bouncy girl. Come and sit on my lap.
Why not?
Do you think I should?
Try it.
Very nice.
But I'll bounce up to the ceiling.
I don't know how you can be mixing that stuff.
Take a chance.
Sit down in this chair.
Please.
Comfortable?
Oh, yes, thank you.
Comfortable.
You know, there's a lot in your eyes.
And yours, too.
Do you think so?
Go on.
Ever been to Corrigan Cross?
I didn't know I was going to meet you here tonight. You came right out of the blue, you know that?
Mind how you're going, you're cracking a rib.
I want to dance. Stanley, dance.
Shall I tell you something?
Stanley,
What?
dance.
I trust you.
Kazuna.
So have you got a wife?
I had a wife. What a wife. Listen to this. Friday of an afternoon, I go for a little constitutional, down over the park. Mind how you're going, eh? Sit on the table a bit. Do me a favor. A little constitutional. I'd say hello to all the little boys and all the little girls. I never made distinctions. And off home I'd run, back to my bungalow with the flat roof. "Simey!" my old wife used to shout, "quick before it gets cold." And there on the table, what would I see? The nicest piece of fish you could wish to find on a plate.
I thought your name was Nat.
She called me Simey.
I bet you were a good husband.
You should have seen her funeral.
Why?
What a funeral.
My father was going to take me to Ireland once, but then he went by himself.
Do you think you knew me when I was a little girl?
Were you a good little girl?
Yes, I was.
I don't know if he went to Ireland.
Maybe I played piggyback with you.
Maybe you did.
He didn't take me.
Or Pop Goes the Weasel.
Is that a game?
Sure, it's a game.
Why didn't he take you to Ireland?
You're tickling me.
You should worry.
I've always loved older men. They can soothe you.
I know a place. Ross Korea, Mother Nolan's.
There was a nightlight in my room when I was a little girl.
Once we stayed there with boys all night long, singing and drinking all night.
And my nanny used to sit up with me and sing songs to me.
And play to fry in the morning. Now, where am I?
My little room was pink. Pink carpet, pink curtains, and musical boxes all over the room. They played me to sleep. My father was a very big doctor. That's why I never had any complaints. I was cared for. And I had little sisters and brothers in other rooms, all different colors.
Tullamore, where are you?
Give us a drum.
Glorio, Glorio to the bold Irishman.
What love voice?
Give us a song, McCann.
A love song.
The night that poor Penny was stretched, boys, they all paid him a visit.
A love song.
Oh, the garden of Eden has vanished, they say. But I know the light of it still. Just turn to the left at the foot of the lane, and you stop when halfway to Goodhill. 'Tis there you will find it, I know sure enough, and it's whispering over to me. Come back, Paddy ready to Paddy James stuff. Come home, Paddy ready to me.
You're the dead image of the first man I ever loved.
Goes without saying.
I want to play a game.
A game?
What game?
Any game.
Yes, let's play a game.
What game?
Hide and seek.
Blind man's buff.
Yes.
You want to play Blind Man's Buff?
Yes.
All right, everyone standing up. McCann, Stanley. Stanley, what's the matter with him? We need to move the table.
Come on.
Come on, Stanley. We're going to play a game. Don't be sulky.
All right, who's going to be blind first?
Mrs. Bowles, of course.
Not me, not me.
Of course you.
For me?
Who else?
Okay, here you go.
How do you play this game?
Haven't you ever played blind man's buff? After she's blind, keep still, Mrs. Bowles. Okay. You can't be touched after she's blind. You must stay where you are after she's blind. If she touches you, then you become blind. Turn around, Mrs. Bowles. How many fingers am I holding up?
I can't see.
All right, everyone move about. Stop. Still. Off you go, Mrs. Bowles.
take it off. There.
All right, put it on the can.
Okay. Keep still. Keep still. There you go. Turn around. How many fingers am I holding up?
I don't know.
All right, everyone move about. All right, stop. Still. Off you go, McCann. All right, everyone move about again. Off you go, McCann. Enjoying the game?
It's your turn, Stan.
Tie it around him, Mrs. Bowles.
I'll take your glasses.
That's what I'm doing. Can I see my nose?
He can't. All right, everyone move about. Off you go, Stanley. McCann, look! What's happening? What's going on? What is this torch? Get your torch!
I don't know where this is.
Bravo!
Да,